So the Lakers win the tip. And we know the long season is a grind for players, Graham. What about the coaches?
You know what? A long season is a grind for everyone. Not just for the coaches, but for the training staffs, for the basketball operations department. Everyone involved understands that it's a grind both physically and mentally.
Outside Sexton. Monk with a steal. Here's Butler. The rebound by Allen. Monk against Sexton. Pass to Rubio. Now here's Allen on the wing. Sexton. Oh, there's the alley. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Outside Monk. Now James. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You know LeBron will play physical when the play calls for it. That time makes the contact, and it's a non-issue for him.
It's time for T-shirts.
You ain't all that.
Fans,
You can't
your
club now.
Powerhouse Dance Team.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's Allen. And Davis with the block.
That reach is so dangerous.
Cleveland ball.
Pass to Okoro. Here's Allen. Sexton with it. 6 to shoot. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Here's Rubio, averaging around 6 a game. On the assist by Sexton.
Sexton working the ball to a teammate. That's what you want to see from him.
And it's always fun to see a defensive powerhouse like Evan Mobley. He savors any chance he gets to affect the shot.
That's a foul? You gotta be kidding me.
At the line for the Lakers. At the line for one.
That's good from Butler. Well, when you look at Mobley's collegiate stat line, blocks definitely jump out at you. He averaged almost 3 a game.
Well, B.A., he obviously knows how to use all of his reach, but I'm sure he'll have to make some adjustments to be as effective here in the NBA.
Here's Okoro. Out to Rubio. There's the triple. Here's Mobley. Missed it, even after all of those chances. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Here's Butler. The rebound by Allen.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Pass to Mobley. Down low. Here's Okoro. Rebounded by the Lakers. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
And obviously the whistles weren't in their favor the last time these teams met, and it cost them.
Spins. Monk passes to James. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
No stopping Allen there. His length makes the play almost too easy.
Pass to Davis. Here's Butler. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Butler's got his third basket on the night right there. Here's Sexton. Monk covers from 13. James with the rebound.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Butler, good.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Okoro. Lets a floater go. And Butler with the block. The Lakers call timeout.
Let's give Coach credit.
Appreciate every second of this lead. It's never happening
Look who's
again.
coming onto the court. Come on and get down for your Powerhouse Dance Team. All right, fans, that was the Powerhouse Dance Team. Make some noise.
Pass to Davis. And the layup is good off the glass.
Assisted by.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Okoro. Allen. Rebound, the Lakers. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, there's probably a
Onto the floor for the Lakers.
work, the inside game work, but the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Nunn comes in.
Who wants a T-shirt? Fans, your Powerhouse
In for Westbrook. On defense, the Lakers. Markkanen, the pass to Sexton. And Butler with the block. Here's Ellington. And stolen by Sexton. And they're running. Here's Windler. And it's blocked by Butler. And it goes out of bounds. Last.
Lakers substitution. Dwight Howard.
And here are the Cavaliers now. 11-point game. Outside for Sexton. Markkanen with a screen on Nunn. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Windler. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Here's Markkanen. Howard grabs the miss.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
To the middle. Here's Butler. Nails the baby hook. Butler's got 11.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight.
Second team foul.
Cleveland shooting a rough 25% for the field in this game. And the Lakers, looking at who they've got, the big 3 for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Butler out there with Malik Monk. Outside Rubio. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Mobley. Shoots over Monk. Mobley, no good.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Here's Butler. Mobley grabs the board.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
To the wing, right side. Garland against James. Garland, no good. And for the Lakers, they're shooting the ball at 48% so far. When he first came into the NBA, Grant, Darius Garland was a little bit of a mystery. He only played 5 games in college because of an injury, but it didn't stop the Cavs from taking him with the 5th pick overall in 2019.
And that's how obvious his talent was. It was clear his offensive skill set could translate to the NBA. And when you've got a guy who can shoot over the defense or can get into the lane and finish, you can't pass him up, no matter how many games he played in college.
Davis finds Butler. That one falls, coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got his 4th assist with that last one. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Wizards was outstanding. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's...
That's a foul? You gotta be kidding me.
At the line for the Lakers. 1 shot.
Always talk to defenders about good active hands. They've had that as well.
Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Just lucky and
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
Pass to Garland. Rubio up top. Here's Allen. And it's blocked by Butler. Monk against Garland. Monk passes to Butler. Over Allen. That one a little long. Garland against Monk. Garland, the pass to Rubio. Now Allen, outside Garland. Shot clock at 5. Back to Allen. Over Butler. And another miss by Cleveland.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
To the paint. It's good. And he drew contact on the...
That's his 2nd personal foul. At the line for the Lakers. Shooting 1.
That's good from Butler. And the Cavaliers with possession here. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors.
Starting, guys. Let's do some hustle.
Come on.
Pass to Okoro.
Oh, you better shoot that.
And here's Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Rubio. Shoots over Westbrook.
Well, Westbrook out there playing defense like an interior decorator, draped all over him.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well. Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers.
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
Markkanen's checked in for the Cavs. Sexton comes in for Garland. And it's Cleveland's ball. Out left to the wing. Markkanen outside. Outside Sexton. Markkanen against James. Back to Sexton. Driving inside. Great D that time from Monk. Here are the Lakers now. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Blocked. And he gets it back. Inside. Second chance shot. And Butler the bucket on the assist by Monk. Butler's got 25 points in the game.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Allen finds Sexton. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Jacks up a three. Pure from three-point range. Markkanen's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks. The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Monk against Sexton. Shoots over Davis. Here's Allen. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea.
Timeout call for the Lakers. All right, look who's coming out of the clock. Substitution on the court. That's the end of the first half. With a score, your Cavaliers 31, the Lakers 49.
Here's Rubio. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Sexton and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's Rubio in at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Sexton misses.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
It's good.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And Butler with the block. Westbrook against Rubio. Butler good. Butler's got 31 points.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Back to Allen. Sexton passes to Allen. Here's Okoro. Over James. Kept alive. Allen can't get it to go. The Lakers shooting around 53%, a nice number. Davis finds Westbrook. Now Butler. Butler double teamed. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Davis against Sexton. 6. The 3. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Knocks it down from distance.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Rubio with the ball. And Davis picks him up defensively. Pass to Allen. They need this. And it's blocked by Davis. And they'll keep possession. And the whistle blows on a
Los Angeles ball.
Went over and back. So it's the Lakers now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Butler against Allen. Butler's shot is good.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
KBA, the Cavaliers steadily rebuilding since LeBron's departure. Their win percentage has climbed season over season. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, development takes time, patience, and understanding. But there's a clear vision of the process that we go through to become champions once again.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Butler, good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Fans, your powerhouse dance team.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Pass to Okoro. Now here's Allen. Here's Okoro. Check by Davis. Clock at 4. Looking to end the drought. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Here's Okoro. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got 8 rebounds in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Butler. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Allen. And yep, it's good. Allen's got 8 points.
With a soft touch around the basket, when Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
On the wing, Davis. Oh, deflected. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Pass to Mobley, to the inside. There's another block. Oh, you can't throw the weak sauce around him.
No, you can't, B.A. I mean, he's sending everything back.
Outside Monk. Deflects the pass. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Okoro. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Allen, the pass to Rubio. Now Allen. Back to Rubio. Shoots over Davis. The shot by Rubio, no good.
Well, shots like that drive coaches batty. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
James passes to Butler. Shoots over Mobley. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Cleveland has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Outside Sexton. Over Monk. Sexton misses.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Colin Sexton coming into the league and giving starters minutes right away, so really learning on the fly.
The shot by Butler, no good. Well, Cleveland's shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Offensive rebound.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
First team foul. At the line for the Lakers. 2 shots.
On the defense, the next step for him, and we've seen signs of this, is him just becoming a better playmaker.
That's good from Butler. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Love is checked in for Allen. Markkanen comes in for Okoro. Windler, he's checked in for Sexton. And Garland is subbed in for Rubio. Nunn against Garland. Markkanen with a screen on Nunn. And stolen by Anthony. 3-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc. Anthony's got 6. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Oh, another one falls.
That will do it. 40 points for him, and he's pulled even.
And to think at the start of the year, we'd see someone match the record for most 40-point games. Spectacular. Here are the Lakers now. This run now at 22-2. To the paint. Here's Butler. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. There's 48 seconds left in the third. Pass to Windler. Lets it go from deep. Sinks it from distance. 5 points in the game.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
To the middle. It's tipped. It's stolen by Love. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Garland, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Butler. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 7 tonight. And it's blocked by Davis.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers. Shooting for Los Angeles. Kendrick. None. One shot.
And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. Wayne Dedmon is out there with Butler. Then there's Wayne Ellington. Then there's Rajon Rondo. And it's Nunn in at the 2. Sexton misses. Los Angeles has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Pass to Rondo. Inside. And it's Butler with the jam.
Now, orchestrating right now, Rondo should be playing with a baton.
Cleveland has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Garland, the pass to Sexton. The floater. The shot misses. Good D by Nunn. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. And here's Butler. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Shooting for Los Angeles. At the line for 2.
That's good from Butler.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Wade, he's checked in for Markkanen. Valentine comes in for Okoro. Butler's checked in for Sexton. And Rubio is subbed in for Garland. James is checked in for the Lakers. Here's Rubio. The shot's good. Rubio's got his first points of the night.
This has always been a bit of an issue. Ricky Rubio, his finishing ability on the inside, but gets it done that time.
Now here's Butler, tightly guarded. That shot is off, and it's the Lakers the other way. James passes to Butler. Good.
Assisted by
Butler's got 49 in the game.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Outside Rubio. Over to the wing. Here's Wade. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
Hard for that 10th one, too.
Here's Valentine. And here's Rondo. Down low. Here's Butler. Yet another bucket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And James and his court awareness is just so extra special. So whenever a guy has a clean look, they're going to get the ball.
Here's Rubio. And another miss by Cleveland.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act.
That's his third personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Taking two
down
shots.
to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Wendler, he's checked in for the Cavaliers, so he gets them both. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Valentine, rebounded by the Lakers. Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
And things are...
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! Fans, your powerhouse dance team.
Butler up top. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Butler's got 55.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Allen. Looking to win the run. And that's 2 points on the layup.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
To the middle. From 7. The shot by Butler, no good. Cleveland has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Valentine. Checked by Rondo. Pass to Valentine. Allen a screen. 11 feet out. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
That one goes in. Butler's got 57 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Wade misses.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
And Brent, you were a dunk contest champion in 1996. So when you think of the all-time great dunkers, who's the first person that comes to mind?
I have to go with Vince Carter, probably during my time the most explosive and exciting slam dunk artist in game that I've ever seen. But if you go through history, we know the likes of Dominique Wilkins and Dr. J. There's been many high flyers.
Cleveland ball. Lakers substitution. Carmelo Anthony.
Pass to Allen. Just 5 to shoot. To the left side wing. Love for 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
Add this one to the win column. They're 57th of the year.
And they fought hard for this win, guys. No one wants to get swept in a season series, even a short one.
To the paint. Here's Allen. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Another bucket! Wow!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Here's Garland. Sweet little floater.
Garland out there doing a great job creating space with the handle, playing with some confidence.
Butler's shot is good.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, Boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
A nice shot by Butler.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Inside. Shot is up and again.
This game has his name written all over it.
Thanks again, folks, for coming out and supporting your basketball team. Drive home safely, and we'll see you again soon.
So the Lakers win the tip. And Greg, as we near the end of the regular season, some call these the dog days of the year. Winning teams ready for the playoffs, and the lottery teams sometimes ready to call it a day.
Well, a lot of teams still have something to play for, whether it's fighting to make the playoffs or seeding. These games do count.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Here's Embiid, and Butler sends it back. James with it. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. It's Butler that time on the assist by James.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Simmons, a beautiful reverse layup.
Simmons really comfortable in tight, and he's so skilled, he makes it look easy scoring inside.
All right, fans, get on your feet. Make some noise.
Great job, Coach. This is how you do it.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls. Let's give them a big round of applause. Your Laker girls dance team.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia, where they were able to handle the 76ers.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Here's Simmons. After the made shot from Butler, Simmons passes to Green. Here's Embiid, and Butler sends it back. Westbrook finds Butler over Harris, and it's Butler missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Simmons. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Pass to Embiid. In the corner, Simmons with it. Shot clock at 2. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
You know, a feed like this shows you how well-rounded Joel Embiid's game is becoming and what a good teammate he is. He's not just looking for his own.
Embiid against Butler. Over Embiid. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
That ties the game.
Good awareness by Simmons. He's so good at reading the defense and finding the shooter and setting him up perfectly.
And one of the more versatile players in this league. Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer.
Now here's Green after the miss from Butler. And they double up Simmons, and James picks up the foul.
LeBron James.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Fades and shoots.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call.
Joel Embiid.
And, of course, Greg, Simmons gets the majority of his points from the foul line down.
And a one-man wrecking crew in transition. Excellent at driving the ball in the half court. And once he gets downhill, he is tough to stop.
He hits both from the stripe.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
And Simmons kicks to Embiid. He dishes it to Green. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist from Tobias Harris. Embiid's got his second basket of the night. It's Davis on the wing. Down low. Here's Butler. And too long on the shot. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against the Cavaliers. Back to Simmons. Over Westbrook. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. Simmons got 6.
We hear a lot about the work Simmons is putting into his jump shot. Great to see him make use of it in the game.
They get it back and slam dunk by Butler.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's Embiid. 43 points out last game. Some solid defense from Butler. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Here's Embiid. He is averaging just around 28.5 points a game. So many offensive skills in his toolkit. Tries again. And contact on the shot.
That's his first personal foul.
Keep doing what you're doing, Art.
Keep on shooting, Embiid. You're killing it.
And so Simmons will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 7. And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at the 76ers. They've got Drummond. Maxey out there with Simmons. And it's Green. And it's Milton in at the 3, the small forward. And he gets it back. 2 on the clock. Second chance effort. Maxey, no good. Lakers leading by 7. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Cavaliers was phenomenal. Picked up 67 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
The 76ers again can't hit it.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Westbrook. After the miss from Andre Drummond. Butler. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists now tonight.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
To the paint, a putback, and Butler sends it back. Over Milton, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Milton the pass to Maxey. Here's the teardrop. They kick it out to Green. That one's off, still out of sync. Lakers leading by 16. Floats it up for Butler. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Outside, Simmons. Right wing. And here's Maxey. He's coming off a 13-point game against Miami. Drummond is doubled. Puts up a 3. Rebound by Butler. The Lakers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. It's deflected. And they'll get another chance. The pass to Monk. To the middle. Second chance shot. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
And your Laker girl.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Now, here's Maxey. He's covered by Westbrook. Now, Milton. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Miami.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off it. And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by Los Angeles.
Back to Westbrook. Butler against Drummond. Again, the Lakers.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Maxey passes to Milton. And Butler sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. That one over.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers,
So it's Philadelphia now. It's an 18-point game. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Embiid's got 9.
And you know Embiid loves to stretch out the defense and let folks know he has range. And the range he has makes it easy for him to do that.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. And Philadelphia.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers, Seth Curry.
The 76ers trail by 15. Pass to Embiid. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Embiid's got 5 points in the quarter.
You'd think that Embiid would always go inside, but with his stroke, the mid-range is a good option too.
From 10 feet out, moves back up, and it's Butler laying it in. Butler's got 24.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Monk. Philadelphia also making some changes. Harris comes in for Shake Milton, and Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Danny Green. Curry kicks to Harris. Embiid in the corner. Again, Embiid missing. Lakers leading by 15. You've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but a great broadcaster who courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Shots good by Butler. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And it doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding has also been equally as impressive.
And, you know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air. It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Harris passes to Curry. Simmons passes it to Harris. Bobbed up there for Embiid. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Davis with it. Now guarded by Simmons. And Davis puts it in.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
Now here's Simmons. 17 points for him last game against Miami.
And even if you took away his points, he was still an offensive force because of his passing. His assist numbers were tremendous.
Now here's Butler. Following the missed shot by Tobias Harris. It's stolen by Davis.
That's going to do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
Carmelo Anthony is checked in for the Lakers. Ellington comes in for Russell Westbrook. Now here's Thybulle. Unloads from 13. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist from Simmons. Embiid's got 13.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Davis, that's for 2. Offensive rebound. And the rejection by Embiid.
A fantastic defender. Embiid is consistent, not only blocking shots, but going after them as well, especially when he's in the area.
On the arc.
Los Angeles foul. That's his first personal foul. First team. Coming onto the floor for the 76ers. That's the end of the first half. For the score, the Lakers 53. The 76ers 38.
Look at MP in this game, guys. He has been everywhere.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
And they have their big 3 all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Malik Monk out there with Butler. That's the Laker 5. Basket.
Philadelphia foul.
That's all they got, MP. All they can do is have you.
At the line for the Lakers, 1 shot.
Numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement, so that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
That free throw good from Butler. The 76ers trail by 18. Pass to Embiid. Now Simmons. Back to Embiid. 76ers moving the ball around. And stolen by Butler. James wide open. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Harris kicks to Milton. It's stolen by Monk. Over Milton. The shot by Monk is no good. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the 76ers. Here's Simmons. 10 points for him. Now here's Embiid over Davis. Misses off the right iron.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. The Sixers have improved under Doc Rivers, who helped to define roles. Rivers said, I did that day 1. We're playing through Joel, but Ben is the facilitator. And Simmons said, Doc's holding everybody accountable. It's about staying focused and not getting distracted. We have to stay locked in. Kevin, back to you.
Well, they've got the talent for sure, D.A. Thank you. Here's Butler. Again, Los Angeles.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse.
All right. Lakers coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls. Coming onto the floor for the 76ers, Tyrese Maxey.
Now, here's Maxey. He's covered by Westbrook, and Embiid throws it down.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Lakers.
Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings, knows exactly where the gap is, and finds his teammate perfect.
Maxey passes to Harris. Now here's Embiid. James covering. 14 feet away, and good that time. Embiid's got 19 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Maxey passes to Harris. Milton with it. Embiid the screen. Free throw line jump shot, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Now, here's Maxey. He's covered by Westbrook. To the inside. Here's Embiid. Got a piece of it, and stolen by James. Pulls up, and tonight. Now, here's Maxey. He's covered by Westbrook for 3. Harris, a rebound by the Lakers. Butler's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. To the paint. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys?
Hits it again.
And you had a feeling he might do it tonight. 40-point mark has been reached.
The most.
Laker girl. Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
Embiid.
Substitution on the court. At the line for the Lakers.
And it's Butler in for Wayne Ellington. Shake Milton, he's checked in for the 76ers. Simmons comes in for Green. Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Milton. There's another block, making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
And that one drops. Nunn's got 5 points now this quarter.
Carmelo Anthony showing you his passing skill there.
Latrey. The shot's good for Milton. He got it up. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Incomplete.
Score. Your Lakers 81. The 76ers 53. And your Laker girls.
And it's Rondo with the ball for Los Angeles. Taking a look at the 76ers. They've got Shake Milton. And it's Springer at the point guard position.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Bassey. Rebounded by the Lakers.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far. you know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Milton with it. Over Dedmon. Miller grabs the miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Count the basket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Clark, you know, road teams are accustomed to hostile crowds, but it can go too far. Players have been very vocal, saying respect the game and then respect us as human beings as well.
And, Kevin, I couldn't say it any better. It's that simple. It's not complicated. The right to say anything you want doesn't come with the purchase of a ticket. I think human dignity, common courtesy, and respect supersedes whatever feelings you might have about a particular team or player and overrides whatever price you paid for your ticket.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Here's Bassey, and Butler sends it back. Miller, the pass to Butler, and it's blocked. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Back to Milton. He kicks it to Reed. Here's Niang, covered by Miller. 6 on the shot clock. They need this one. The 76ers with another miss.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
For Philadelphia, they've gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the fourth quarter underway. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Milton. The 76ers with another miss. Now here's Ellington, defended by Milton. Here's Butler. And yep, another basket that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, they're off.
With some changes. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Malik Monk in for Miller.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
Outside, Green. Here's Springer. He's covered by Rondo. And it's sent back by Howard.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector.
Part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight because they've really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections.
Harris is checked in for Philadelphia.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Here's Butler. Good, he hits again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Springer, the pass to Thibault. Amazing how many players we're seeing come into the NBA, Clark, from all over the world right now.
Well, it's truly a global game, Kevin, and give credit to former Commissioner David Stern and certainly Adam Silver and his staff. But the league is a global league. The star players have done a great job of promoting it.
That's the way, MD. That's the way.
Multiple continents, Asia, Africa, Europe, Australia. Basketball is, again, it's a global game, so it makes sense we'll see more players from all over the world in the NBA.
The 76ers making a switch here. Curry's checked in.
That's Curry's shot there. I mean, he's out there to catch and fire away when he's got room.
And there's the pass to Howard. Inside. Puts it up from 7. And the bucket is good from Butler indeed. Butler's got 59 points.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Pass to Harris. Now Embiid. They get a hand on it. Over Monk. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Down low. And got it! Another basket.
That's 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. 6 feet out. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Here's Butler. And another one falls. Amazing. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Curry dishes to Harris. Back to Curry. Left side, Harris. Passes it to Curry. 5 to shoot. And Butler sends it back. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of an hour?
Defensive foul. Matisse Thybulle. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Dwight Howard. At the line for 1.
And when you think of Howard, defense and rebounding immediately comes to mind. I mean, he knows his role and plays it pretty well.
Now, here's Maxey. He's covered closely.
In this ball game. 2 minutes.
Harris against Howard. And the call on the shot that says
Dwight Howard. That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line,
team leader, very positive in his approach.
And Harris drops them both. And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together. And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Embiid inside, defended by Butler. The 76ers with another miss.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching
76ers ball.
Do more or less whatever they wanted.
And when you look at the season for these guys, they have amassed a lot of wins, 57, and adding in tonight, it'll make it 58.
A 2-game season series, they win them both and complete the sweep.
That's a nice feeling to get the sweep, even though it is a small number. Still nice to get that sweep.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Butler.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, that's a good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Butler, no good. And here now is Thybulle. Pass to Harris. Kicks it to Embiid. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Embiid being nicely set up by his teammates, and he's ready when they get him the ball.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Well, he's an elite shooter with a lot of sweet spots. Defenses have to mark and keep an eye on Harris from mid-range.
Here's Butler. He got it again. Sensational. 71 points and no end in sight.
young fella is in the zone. The defense right now.
That's the game, folks.
They are bound, people. MP's going to bring me back a ring.
114. The 76ers, 67.